G'day everyone, welcome to the Bothy. I'm Chris.
G'day, I'm Al.
Are you going to ACDC, mate?
Maybe 20 years ago?
Not in November.
Nah. I just watched Thunderstruck in Germany. That wasn't Thunderstruck.
No.
Not the one I remember.
No. This is a band I've seen a number of times.
Yep.
And I don't want to
hurt your memories.
I don't want to have this as my last memory of them.
Yeah. It's one of those bands that
legendary.
You can't get away with like the guitaring, right?
Yeah.
It was really, really the Thunderstruck I saw was so slow.
I know.
And you could tell he was struggling. He's probably got arthritis in his hands.
Maybe.
That's what it felt like.
Yep.
And the lead singer, he's lost his hearing, you can tell.
Yeah,
you know what
poor
I mean?
old Brian.
He
doesn't belt it out like he used to. And Angus can't play like he used to, and the other two aren't even there.
Look, there was thousands and thousands of people at that concert.
You know what? If you're there and you're singing along and you're recognising the songs.
And you're half out your face.
They've never been a band where you've listened to and thought, oh, yeah, I get every word they're singing and you sing back. You just know the song, right? And they are.
Brilliant live.
They are awesome live.
Well,
absolutely.
I mean, ACDC are the one and only band I have ever headbanged to.
Yeah, right.
A Whole Lot of Rosie.
Yeah, right.
Brilliant
Great song.
My friend taught me. He said, you must learn this. I'm like, yeah, all right. So after a few more swallies, I got into it and, geez, I have a headache and a sore neck after that. But hey, it was great fun.
It's a long song too. So are they damaging their legacy or is it a nostalgia tour? Why are you going? If you're going, let us know. I mean, are you going because of the memories you've got or are you going to say see them one last time? You just can't not go? I can't go.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to see them like I saw them in that concert. And the young fellas are going to go. My son was going to go with a few of his mates, and they watched a recent concert and
backing out.
They didn't buy tickets.
Yeah. Well, do you see them? I mean, I've got to ask this, being from where I'm from and where three of their members were from, Bon Scott, Malcolm, and Angus. Do you see them as an Aussie band or just another Scottish immigrant band / Australian?
Are you allowed to say immigrant?
Well, I'm an immigrant.
Let's call them Scaussie. They're a Scaussie band. Yeah. To us, they're Australian.
Yeah.
To Scotland, they're Scottish.
Yeah. Who live in Australia.
Who grew up in Australia. Yeah. Who sing about the world of rock and roll. They don't sing about Australian things.
No, so it's an international thing.
Yeah.
So,
I think they're one of rock's great creations.
They are. Yeah. And I feel personally I'd like it to remain that way up here.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to help anybody or anything, especially in this brain, if I go and see them.
Yeah, I'm the same. So we're not going.
No.
No.
Unfortunately not.
There's a few bands that have gone that way. If I think about some of my favourite bands, Bon Jovi, can't listen to that anymore.
Oh, very bad. Guns N' Roses?
Guns N' Roses. Axl doesn't quite hold a note like he used to. David Lee Roth from Van Halen days, right at the end when they were still touring, his voice had gone. It's not as bad, but some of those singers that were awesome.
Who would you go and see?
Who would I go and see that's old?
That's still good.
Rolling Stones?
You'd still go and see the Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
I never will because they won't be back. The other band who has held their voice okay is Aerosmith. Steve Tyler, he's held his voice okay.
Not now.
No?
No.
I saw a bit of Whitesnake and a bit of Europe. They were two bands I loved and not as good.
Not as good.
I saw Cheap Trick do a cover of a Beatle of Sgt. Pepper's. They did the whole album live. They are still going in the 70s.
Yeah, they worked all right.
Yeah. But they're all rock bands.
What about, would you see Cold Chisel again?
Yeah. Jimmy Barnes is still going all right. He's got a new album out.
He's another favourite Scotsman of mine.
Well,
he has the accent. You can't lie.
He does. Yeah. A good Scaussie. A bit like yourself. Yeah, I'd say Ian Moss can still play and Cold Chisel are
definitely
legendary. Want any of your bands that you wouldn't go and see anymore, mate?
No.
You're a bit more punk than I'm more rock and you're more punk.
The Clash, I mean, Joe Strummer died 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
So you won't see him
Mick
again.
Jones he might still be kicking about. He was going all right. He had Big Audio Dynamite after that, and I think a few others. I don't know, Topper Heading, I don't know what happened to him, the drummer. There is a band my friend in Scotland still goes to see. They're an Irish band called Stiff Little Fingers.
Oh, yeah.
They usually come over and play at the Barrowlands in Glasgow. And maybe even last year, I think my friend went to see them.
Right.
Yeah, he goes pretty much religiously.
Right.
And they still go off.
Yeah, right.
But it's a lot of noise.
Yeah, it would be.
It's hard to tell if they're actually
playing. Yeah. Well, I went and saw Motley Crue last year play with Def Leppard, and I have no doubt that in some of the songs, Vince was miming, and in other songs, he wasn't, because he was terrible. Unfortunately.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Def Leppard, they would have been all right.
Def Leppard were great. They are.
That's the drummer, isn't it? With the one arm.
Drummer.
Yeah, brilliant.
They can still sing.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of throat surgery to get him to where he is today.
Yeah.
What about bands like Transvision Van? Would you go and see Wendy?
Well, I used to love Wendy James.
Same.
But I just don't know anymore. Have you seen her?
I have seen her. She's had some work done. She can still sing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's
she was at the time.
Oh, she was the hottest,
something special.
Hottest woman.
Yeah.
And the band was so fresh. It was something different, you know? Yep. They were great. They used to play all around Edinburgh.
Yeah.
I think I might, even now, I reckon the Pretenders did something with, like Chrissy Hine did something with your favourite one, the Blondes.
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
Oh.
They did something together, didn't they?
Unfortunately, Stevie's not the singer she used to be either. Her voice is much deeper now. And she tries hard. Was it her or was it Sheryl Crow? It was somebody, I thought it was... don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. But they could actually still belt out a few tunes.
Yeah, right.
They weren't too bad.
I think a lot of those rock bands in particular, they lived it so hard.
Yes.
And they didn't look after themselves.
They've killed their voice box.
Yeah. And they were doing long shows.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see what Freddie Mercury would have been doing 20 years later.
Yeah.
He was brilliant.
What a voice.
Best singer ever.
Just brilliant.
But even some of the ones that were a little more on the drugs, like Whitney Houston, she'd started to lose her voice toward the end. And what a
in her
voice.
heyday. And I remember when we went to Benidorm in 1987, that's all that was playing.
Yeah.
I want to dance with somebody. It's like everywhere. I was like, what's this song? It was everywhere. I loved it by the time I got back.
I saw Benidorm recently voted the world's roughest place to go for a weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was meant to be your place to go if you wanted to get your rocks off.
That was exactly right. Best chance of getting in a punch-on.
Oh, yeah, well, I saw lots of punch-ons when I was there. But there's a lot of British people there getting really
they were all
drunk.
British people I was talking about. There was British people doing that. So, we won't be going to see ACDC.
Nah.
And a lot of those older bands have stopped touring now. They don't seem to be touring like they were. One of our favourites, The Darkness, is coming back next year.
Yeah, they're great.
I've got tickets to go and see
They
them.
are great.
That'll be good fun. Dirty is coming along to that, so that should be
Sanchez.
good. Yeah, did you get a ticket?
Nah.
You should have got a ticket. I think you still can if you want. I think there's 7 of us going, which should be a bit of fun.
Is Big Dave going?
Don't know. We'll ask him next week. So let us know what you're doing, people. Are you going along to see AC/DC, or do you want to remember them as they were without the big gap between each song and playing at the speed they used to in the key that they used to? Or is it a nostalgia tour and you're going one last time?
Yeah, I reckon that's what it'll end up being.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Because they aren't, well, I mean, how many of them are originals now?
Yeah.
There's only 2 originals.
Well, no, 1. Angus.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Because the big Newcastle boy's been there for since the 80s, it seems like he's an original.
Yeah. Kiss is another one who toured until they couldn't sing anymore. But they're in their 70s, so anyway, that's the history of rock and roll.
I think we've just rabbited on about a lot of shite there.
Anyway, let us know if you're going to AC/DC. We'll probably cut half that out.
Yep.
Let us know if you're going to AC/DC. We'd be interested to know your thoughts.
Yep. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.